We got married, newlyweds. That's great. I was 22 years old, hot shot. I was in a meeting. My boss said this cliche that I hate. He goes, "There's no I in team." And I mumbled, "There's an I in idiot." And I found out there's an I in fired. I'm not bitter, but a year later, that guy that fired me went to prison because there's an I in IRS. I wish I was there his first day in prison. He tells his cellmate, "There's no I in team." Yeah, you're going to find out there's an I infirmary. But here I am, 22 years old. It's the end of the world to me. I'm driving home, tears in my eyes. All I wanted to do is go home and lay my head on my little pillar of strength that I married. Just have her listen to me. That's all I wanted. This is what I get when I walk in the door. "I've had a bad day." "My day's worse." "I bet it's not." "I bet it is." It's like, you ever get with someone, all you want to do is tell them you don't want to play a game of "my day's worse than you" poker. Like, "You want to play "my day's worse than you" poker? I'm good. I have a good hand. I'm fired. I'm pregnant. I fold. That's how my family started. First to 2 children. Unexpected like that. And we have another child right after that. Then the second child, if you have kids, you get that question. My wife's holding the baby. She looks, goes, "Can we have a family with as many kids as we can afford?" I go, "Well, mathematically, that one has to go back." Because I didn't have any health insurance when the first child was born. That's scary. You go to the hospital, they take her back to the delivery room. I face a lady at the admissions desk doing the paperwork. She goes, "Look, insurance." Like, "Insurance?" She goes, "You left insurance blank. Normally we get paid through an insurance agency." "Oh, I'm going to pay it through a collection agency." And that delivery room, that is so intense, it's awful. Your woman's in all this agonizing pain. You can't do anything about it. Dilations and contractions. Suddenly my wife's, "Ah!" Nurse says to me, "She's at 9 centimeters. I don't know the metric system." Then the miracle of birth happens. Doctors, they have jokes to calm the men down. We don't know this because it's so intense. We're not going to be calmed down by stupid jokes. Another contraction comes. "Ah!" He says, "This is a big baby coming. We might have to pull this out with a tow truck." I go, "Can we do that? Because I have AAA. This would be..." Then the miracle of birth. What a feeling. I'm holding my newborn son in my arms. A tear rolls down my cheek, and the nurse said, "That's life telling you you're a father." And I almost said, "Better life than Maury Povich," but I didn't. But I cried the day my son was born. I'm not ashamed of that. His mom cried the day he left home, and we both cried the day he moved back in. A lot of you have kids, you have people with no kids give you advice like, "You need to cut the cord." Well, we have cut the cord. It's like a lizard's tail. It just comes back. I don't want to rag on my son. I love him, and he's a very smart kid on paper. A gifted student. One night in high school, he took my car out on a ride with 3 of his gifted buddies. If you're a parent, there's no good news coming in a phone call that starts out, "Dad, first off, let's be thankful that everybody's okay." It's the middle of the night, it's dark, I can't see the alarm clock, I need to know what time it is. So I rub my wife's leg. "Oh, please, it's 2:30 in the morning. Thank you." You women are amazing. These women are amazing. How do you know what time it is to the second without lifting your heads? This is how they say no. It's just built into them, how they say no. Guys, if you want to have some fun, rub her leg again. She'll tell you tomorrow's schedule. I get up at 5 o'clock, 5:15 I walk it off, 5:30 I make breakfast, 5:45 I'm off to school. Okay, go back to sleep, Rain Man, I got this.